Greetings everyone. The topic for today is IELTS essay and we will be discussing about problem-based essay types. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, subscribe it to get more updates related to other types of essays as well. So if you're getting in a question in the exam paper, like nowadays we are producing more and more rubbish, why do you think it's happening? What can governments do to help reduce the amount of rubbish produced? So over here you can understand and you can just see that you are having a problem and they're asking you that what are the causes of that problem and why it's happening or how to combat with that problem or with that cause. So you need to mention the cause and the solution in such type of the essays. First is introduction paragraph, and then we are supposed to write about cause number one, that what causes that problem, then cause number two, then solution number one and solution number two. So we can write cause number one and cause number two in the separate paragraphs. And if you want to write it in one paragraph, you can do that as well. And we can write solution number one and solution number two in a single paragraph as well. So the last paragraph would be related to the conclusion of your essay. So there's a note related to this point that you can write solution number one and solution number two in a single paragraph as well. Moving towards our essay and our first paragraph of introduction, you can see that our Earth is prone to the perils of numerous kinds of pollution, but production of an immense amount of garbage is the eminent one. You are providing them with the background information that Earth is prone to perils of numerous kinds of pollution, but one of the eminent one is or immense one is the amount of garbage, which is the eminent one as well. So the phenomenon of the production of rubbish is diverse, in which no city or village is free from its effects, encountering foul smell and devastating natural beauty with emergence of several diseases. We have used compound complex sentence over here and we have paraphrased the topic. Our population and lack of the ethics are the governing factors, which is perceived as problematic element in this regard. So this is the cause which you have mentioned in your introductory paragraph, that what is the cause for this problem. One is the lack of ethics and the another is governing factors. And then you are supposed to tell that the essay delineates a few preventive measures in mitigating the associated intricacies through awareness of the consequences of the garbage production and modifying ways to promote recycling or damping of the garbage. So you are telling them that this essay will delineate preventive measures, the solution, and one is the awareness program and another is how to modify or promote the recycling or damping of the garbage. So you have provided the two solutions for the two causes. In the next paragraph, for the cause 1, you can see the most prevalent aspect in this regard is the rampant population explosion. So this is one of the cause, that rampant population explosion. You are supposed to use good choice of words, good vocabulary, good phrases, which doubles the production of the litter in consequence. So instead of the garbage, you can use word litter, and in consequence, it creates an uncountable diseases along with the several problems for human beings. Overcoming the huge mass of an unsupervised garbage production by a large number of the people would be challenging, and it will create more impediments instead of hurdle. You are using the word impediments as the population proliferates on daily basis. So first you have mentioned the cause, then you explained the cause, and now you are providing with example that you can mention any place, any city, that this place is notorious for garbage production, as it is vivid on their streets while visiting due to its overburden of population. So this was the instance, or you can say the example which you have provided. Now moving towards the paragraph 3, and with the cause number 2, uh, see, you are having indentation, you're leaving the space before it is starting your next paragraph. You did within the second paragraph and you are supposed to do in the third paragraph as well, to just keep the format in a good way. So another dynamic that partakes in exacerbating the situation is lack of moral ethics among human beings. It is one of the most common phenomena observed among the people while throwing garbage blindly on the streets or pavements. Many recreational places are also being despoiled by such activities and no one is imposing charge on them. So this is another cause that no one is charged, you can say that no one is imposing any charge on them, so they're doing it everywhere. So such an attitude which lacks proper ways of throwing garbage into bins is usually adopted by illiterate masses of the third world country. So you have mentioned that the second cause, that what are the reason for this problem or garbage. Moving towards the second last paragraph, you can see that we are supposed to provide the solution in this paragraph, both solution 1 and solution 2 in a single paragraph. So in order to eradicate this associated perilous impact of the garbage production, the government should exercise awareness campaigns, and they should select responsible bodies to conduct their duties of recycling or dumping of the industrial waste properly. Awareness programs regarding bad impacts imposed by the huge litter production will make it easy to culminate the issue from the root level. So, on the other hand, laws should be formulated to strictly impose the heavy fine charges for such culprits. So, you are providing them with the solutions that the government should exercise awareness campaigns and select responsible bodies to conduct their duties and damping of the industrial waste properly. So there is a lot of solution that you have provided in this paragraph, but mainly only two solutions are required. So moving towards the last paragraph, which is the conclusion paragraph, you can start your conclusion in this way, that in conclusion, so the reader should know that this is your conclusion paragraph, that in conclusion, production of garbage and land pollution are intertwined with illiteracy and poor management control. So you are concluding your whole essay that there were the two problems uh, for the garbage and land pollution, and one is illiteracy, another is poor management control. So instead of using the same word or vocabulary again and again, this time again you are using it a different vocabulary. So strategies are needed to be developed and implemented to impede the disastrous and pestering situation at hand. So there are the strategies which you want to be followed, and instead of the word hurdle, this time you're using the word impede. So try to keep on changing the vocabulary. If you know the more vocabulary, the more it will be good in order to get good bands in the writing skills. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. If you haven't subscribed the YouTube channel, just subscribe it in order to get more updates related to IELTS lesson, English grammar, English language lessons. Thank you.